Okay, welcome to our little power hour. We're going to do some different things tonight. We are going to do a few little exercises, but one of the things I wanted to do was talk about the new Genesis, which is our new back office. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about was, I don't know how long some of you have been ambassadors, but I was here in 2015 when we got our new back office, and y'all, if you live through that, you can live through just about anything. So I just want to make sure that you understand, first of all, technology is not perfect. And, you know, I work for McAfee, I work for Intel, and, you know, they have to constantly go in there and fix bugs and do updates, and, you know, they'll get it running smooth, and then something else will happen. And so y'all just have to understand, first of all, that they've got boots on the ground. They're working as hard as they possibly can. I think they're taking it down again this evening or later on tonight to get a few more, you know, work on a few more bugs. And the best thing that we can do is show grace and, you know, kind of be understanding, and to understand that there are a lot of people that are working hard to make this work for us. So we just have to be patient and gracious. And the one thing that I ask that you do is that you work on creating solutions. So let's say you've got somebody that wants to place an order and they're having problems. What could you do to help them? Well, you could do a Zoom meeting, and you could ask them to share their screen, and you could help walk them through that. You could also ask them, hey, I would love to help you. Can I just get all of your information, and I will sign you up. I will work on this. And then they don't get frustrated with the website. You know, some people will trust you with their information. You know, but what I want you to do is I want you to be creative and to be a problem solver. You know, I have a saying, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. So if you're whining and griping and complaining, that's not helping anything. So especially for your downline, you have to be strong, and you have to say, we're going to get through this. It's going to be okay. And I know that there are some glitches. I know that some people can't get onto their back office, but I'm gonna walk you through, because I have been able to get on it, and I'm gonna show you what I do know about it. But I do want you to not dwell on the problems and look for solutions. And, you know, if you've got a customer that's having trouble and you need to call customer service, you know what you do is and there are long waits right now for customer service, which is normal. But what you need to do is say to your person, hey, I'm going to call customer service, and I'm going to get on hold with them. You go, you know, start your dinner or do, you know, whatever, and we're going to three-way call you in when I get the help desk on the line, so that they don't have to sit there and wait. You know, customer service is, everybody wants to know you care. So just do your best part to make it as easy and simple as you can for those people. So I know that a lot of you, Susan said that she was on for just a few minutes ago. That's good, Susan. Hopefully the wait time. Oh, you're on the website. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm going to pull it up in a minute. But I know that a lot of you did not get an email telling you to go to your website and put in your new password. I have been told that you can just go to Plexus Worldwide and log in, and it's going to ask you for your email address and your password. You do not put your email address in there. You put your login ID there, and then your old password, and then it should take you to the next step to change it to the new password, and it should take you to your new website. But I had to try multiple times yesterday to get on, and I didn't even try. Well, I tried from my phone, and they are saying that if you do it from your phone or your iPad, it's a little bit more complicated. My phone, it did not work from my iPhone. I had to get on my desktop. So If you're trying to use your iPhone or your iPad or a tablet, you may want to reconsider and try to do it on a desktop. And y'all, if you have problems logging in, you can always call the help desk, customer service, and they should get you there. So let me pull up the site real quick, and I wanted to show you a couple of things. Now I can't see you guys. Can y'all see my screen? Hold on, let me unmute Kristen and she can talk to me. Hold on one second. I'm gonna unmute y'all so that you can tell me if you can see stuff. Let's see. I don't know about it. Hold on one second. Okay, so can y'all tell me if you see that? Anybody?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what you'll see when you do get logged in. And this is your first dashboard. And as you can see, it's calculating. Let me see if I refresh. If it'll, it looks like they've already taken it down. Dang. Let me see if I can go back over here. Let's try it here. Okay, I'm not going to refresh because it may take it down. But what you will see here is you'll see your PVs for the month. You'll see how many points you have, I think. Right here you'll see, if I remember correctly, what rank you're sitting at. And I'm not sure what this one was. I'd have to go look. But when you click on this, which I don't know if it'll mess it up, but we could try. When you click on this one that shows your rank, when you go down below here, it's going to populate with your ambassador, with your downline. So I'm afraid if I refresh it, it'll boot me out. But anyway, this is where you're going to be able to go and see all your customers. You know, this is where you're going to find your dashboard. It's also going to take you to, let me see if I can click on that. I'm afraid it's going to kick me out. No, it's not going to do anything. I wonder if they've already taken it down. I thought we had till midnight tonight, but it may have gone down. Anyway, what I want you to do is when you get on, I want you to go through every single thing that you see. Just like when you have a newborn baby and the first thing you do is strip that baby down and look all over it, you know, and make sure it's exactly, you know, everything's perfect. I went through every single thing today. I tried sharing. It worked great. The incentives and recognition, that's pretty cool because you can go there and find, I believe, a lot of Diamond documentaries. The training center is amazing. There's all kinds of information in there. This is kind of crummy. I'm sorry, y'all, that they're not, that it's not working. Let me see if I'm going to try to refresh and see. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay, so we'll just, I'm going to stop the share on this. So what you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to get on and you're going to have to go through and click on every single thing. And, you know, just because you don't see it in the screen, y'all, sometimes you need to scroll because the ambassadors are all at the very bottom. And there's also like ambassadors that are showing up in there that I haven't seen their name in, you know, in 3 years. So I don't know, or 4 years. So I don't know if they'll clean that up and take some of those names out. But anyway, what I did today was I went through all of my ambassadors outside of Trila's leg because Trila's team, that she takes care of them. But I sent a message to every single ambassador and asked them to go in and change their password. And I sent them a message that just said, even if you're inactive right now, go ahead and change your password and get it all set up so that when you are ready to place another order, that it's really easy. So go ahead and reach out to all those people. every day it's going to get better and better. You know, every day we're going to see less and less problems with it. But you do need to go ahead and get as many people on your team to go in and update their password. And if they have trouble, ask them to call you. If they're at work, then you get on with customer service and you work with them to get your get their passwords changed. Okay, so in the meantime, what I want you to do is the two things that you need to know, the two things that you absolutely need to know how to do is how to tell your people, if you have a new customer, how to tell them to place an order, and how to sign up a new ambassador. So I think we've posted a couple of graphics that have shown the step-by-step for that. I will make sure that we've got graphics up there for new customers upgrading to new ambassadors if they are a customer, and new ambassadors. So I'll make sure that we've got the graphics that you guys can send step-by-steps to. You know, I really suggest getting a Zoom account and sending that, because you just send the link to somebody and have them click on it, and then they can share the screen, or you can share their screen, and then you can walk them through the sign up process. It's I think it's a whole lot easier, and it's very personal. But I'll make sure that we have those graphics that give you guys the step-by-steps. So the two things that you want to make sure that you know how to do is new customers orders and signing up ambassadors, and then of course new customers that are upgrading to ambassadors. So we need to make sure everybody knows how to do that. Okay, in the meantime, so it's kind of been weird, like Sunday, I know that probably all of you are like, well, what am I supposed to do? So in the times that it seems like the website is down, or your you know, things aren't working well, there are things that you can still do to help build your business. You know, you don't need your back office to be working on your business. So what can you be doing? Well, you can be reaching out to new people. You can be you can be adding new people to your social media. You can be developing relationships. If you are getting ready to host an event, you could be messaging people, inviting people to come to your event. You know, really and truly, your business building is not done in the back office. That's the technical stuff. That's the stuff that helps you make sure that you've got your customers and your ambassadors. But your business building actually happens outside of that. So what I wanted to do tonight was a couple things that we could do that are not related to the back office. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to spend, let's just say like 10 minutes, and I want you to go through your Facebook, and I want you to go to your friends list and look for people, your friends that have children or grandchildren. And I want you to send them a message really quick and say, hey, I was just curious, did you see the new X Factor for Kids that we just launched at Leaders Retreat? So we're just going to spend 10 minutes, and all you're going to do is reach out to people that have kids, ask them if they saw, and if you've got a graphic handy, attach a graphic, okay? Let me see if I can pull one up real quick. So y'all go ahead and start on that, and I will find you a graphic for that Kids X Factor, okay? 10 minutes. So I just posted a graphic that you guys can copy and send. I posted it on Facebook.
Is everybody muted?
I think I unmuted everybody.
Okay, because I don't think my cousin is on your page, so I'll send her. I'll forward.
Oh, look, the dashboard's back up. Okay, so y'all finish that, and then we'll look at this again. So just send a few messages to people with kids.
Terry,
Yeah.
could you
Yes.
repeat the phrasing that you said to send in the message? I'm having trouble with wording that.
On which one?
About, hey, have you seen about the new vitamins?
Yeah, I would just send them a message and say, "Hey, did you see that Plexus has launched our new X Factor for Kids? It has a probiotic in it. Let's chat," or something like that.
Thank you, ma'am.
And then you can attach that graphic that I just posted.
Okay.
Okay. So hopefully you are able to message a couple of people. And if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that the dashboard is up. So so over here, what I couldn't remember what was over here on the right-hand side, how embarrassing. It's new ambassadors, and that's why I didn't remember because I have none. Okay, so, oh gosh, did I touch it? Okay, let me go back. Oh, y'all. It was working there for 1 second.
Mine's not.
Huh?
I can't log in at all, so I don't think it's working.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to darn y'all. Thought I was gonna be able to show you all some stuff. Okay. So let's do the next thing that we're gonna do. Hopefully you're able to send a few more messages out to people. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to spend like 10 minutes adding a couple people on social media, but I want you to, I don't want you to just add anybody. Like go to, your husband's site, your mom's site, or their Facebook page, something like that. And I want you to look for somebody that you've actually met once or twice, or that let's say you and your husband have it shows you have 25 mutual friends. Well, they should be your friend on Facebook. So go through, I don't want you to go through and just add somebody that you have one mutual friend, or go to groups that you're in and look at some of those conversations that are going on. And if you've been in conversations with people on those groups, then you need to send them a friend request. For instance, I'm on a group that's for a bunch of ladies that live out here in this neighborhood or this area. And one of them was talking about how she needed a second job. And so I asked her if I could send her a friend request. I did, and she's a new ambassador. So I want you to spend about 10 minutes going to those groups and add some people that you have a little bit more of a connection with than just one mutual friend. Okay? About 10 minutes. Okay, hopefully you were able to add a few people, and if not, hopefully you can spend a little bit of time doing that tomorrow. I wanted to share my screen with you guys and show you, I just posted the user voice link, and I'm going to show you guys what that is all about. If you're having issues, you can go to this user voice. It's plexusworldwide.uservoice.com. And this is where you can ask them or let them know that you're having an issue. So you can go and click on whatever the issue that you're having and report the issue. And I think that what you do is you look for the issue that you're having, and if you don't see it, you submit a new issue. If you see that other people are having the same issue as you, then you can vote. So let's just click on first time login, and let's see, page freezes after clicking, so you could vote on that. You know, and what that does is it probably pops the problem higher up in the SKU, so that they will get it. So like if you're not being redirected to your Plexus website when you're signing in, then you know, if you're having trouble with that, then you need to vote for that. But the other thing is that our websites are not going to be shopmyplexus.com anymore. We're going back to the mysite.plexusworldwide.com / with your username or your whatever your business is called. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick, and keep that in the in your tool chest. If you're having problems with something, that you can go and click on these, and if you don't see the problem that you're having, after you scroll down a little bit, then you can add another, you can submit your own. Okay, so what I wanted to do next is, let me get back to not sharing. I'm big on the birthday thing, and I know we've done this before, but I want to make sure that everybody's doing that. So what we do is you're going to go to your all the people that are on your birthday, that had a birthday today, and I would go to the ones tomorrow, or tomorrow or yesterday, in case you missed people yesterday, and I would still wish them a happy birthday. Then what you do, and you do that on their public page, and especially if I know the people, I take the time to go find a graphic, because everybody, if you take 1 minute, and what I'll do is I will just go to happy birthday, type in happy birthday. I'll save about 5 or 6 images right there. Then I'll go through the people that are having birthdays that day, and I will go to their personal page, and I will add an image. And for some reason, that just makes people realize that you took an extra step to make their birthday a little more special. Then what I want you to do is go and private message them, and all you need to say is, happy birthday. I love to send my friends a little Plexus birthday present. Can I send one to you? Let's keep the party going. And then I'm telling y'all, 9 out of 10 times they reply, absolutely. And I got a preferred customer last month because of it, and I'm hoping to get 2 more this month from birthday things that I've sent out. So let's spend just about 5 minutes, or let's spend about 6 minutes on sending out, checking, make sure you've sent everybody a birthday wish. Okay, so I'm going to, I want you to do something that will drive traffic to your page. So the other day I posted, and I just posted 2 things on the TNT page. I posted that one graphic, and I'll share my screen so you can see it real quick. I posted this silly graphic right here, name something you shouldn't do naked. And I posted that on my personal page, and y'all, people I have had not heard from in forever were commenting. I bet I got hundreds of comments. It's crazy. But when you ask people something crazy, like this one, describe me with one word using the first letter of your name, people for some reason engage in that. So what I want you to do really quick, and it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be what I posted. It can be something else. But I want all of you to post one thing on your personal page that's going to ask a question. And it can be something like that with a graphic. It can be something like, what should I cook for dinner tomorrow night? I have chicken and whatever. Ask them, you know, where's the best place to get leggings? You know, ask a question and people will respond. People love to give advice and they love to tell you what they think about things. So for just 1 minute, I want you to either post something on your Facebook page, that either that graphic, I don't care, something that's going to make people talk to you. Okay? So I just asked a simple question: when do you put up your Christmas tree? And y'all, people will go crazy. So find one thing to post, and then we'll do the next thing I wanted to do. You guys can probably hear my Facebook dinging because people are already responding. So the last thing I wanted to do, and we may finish a few minutes early, but the last thing I wanted to do is about affirmations. And what we're going to do, Susan said, Susan, I'm going to unmute all of you because Susan has a question. Except she's not letting me unmute her.
You said our website had changed and you did that new address real quick and I didn't get it.
Yeah, let me, I'll have to go back and look for it.
Like mysite.plexusworldwide something.
Yeah, plexusworldwide.com / and whatever your, like mine is T Ramsey, which I need to change it, but whatever it was before, that's what it'll be. So what I'm going to do for just a few minutes, and this may make some of you a little bit uncomfortable, but I believe in affirmations, and you know, I have the Think Up app on my phone. I think I've told you guys about that. If you don't have the app, I highly recommend that you get it. This business is, you know, it can kind of knock the wind out of your sails when things aren't going the way you want them to, you know, or somebody quits, or, you know, somebody says something negative to you about the products, or, you know, or Plexus is a pyramid scheme, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, what I wanted to do was I wanted for a few minutes, I want every single person on here, if you can, in the chat, we've got a chat, I want you to write 3 affirmations. I want to see them, 3 affirmations. So some of the things that I tell myself on a daily basis, I say, I'm a good leader. People are drawn to me. I will be diamond. We are financially free. So I want you to sit there for just a few minutes, and I want to see I want you to either tell me your 3 affirmations or write them in the chat, whatever you're able to do or most comfortable. So I'm going to start writing mine, and then I want to see you guys writing yours too. Okay? Does everybody understand? 3 affirmations, 3 things that you say to yourself every day, or that you should say to yourself every day, to help you be a better Plexus ambassador. Awesome, Rachel. Awesome.
Thank you.
That's true, Susan. Very true. Yes, you will, Melissa. Kristen, do you have a few?
Yeah, how are they sending it to you?
In Messenger, or just on the chat over here on the side. Do you see it?
Well, I'm on my cell phone.
Oh, okay. Then why don't you just verbally share yours? Are you okay with that? Just like 3.
I'm actually not like mentally in the right place to like say that right now.
Okay. Okay.
One
of the things
I
that
know. Yeah. I'm extremely frustrated with my internet connection right now. I'm actually really pissed off.
Oh, so, no. One of your affirmations, though, is you shared with me that public speaking wasn't your favorite thing. And I think you are a great public speaker. So I definitely want you to add that into your affirmations, that you are a good public speaker, because you are.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Another one could be that you can do this in spite of technology.
Yes.
Yep.
There we go. And that is something too that I think for the next few days, or even it could be a month, I don't know. We do need to have that affirmation that our business will survive in spite of technology. Let's see. Let's see. Sherry's share failure is not an option. I love that. I love that. Susan, God has the best plan for me. Melissa, people have confidence in me. I love that. I do, you know. Melissa posted, I can learn how to do anything. And you know, that I think too is something that a lot of times we're told, you know, at a young age that you'll never be able to do that. You know, especially I think a lot of young girls, not so much now, but when I was younger, you know, girls shouldn't do that, you know, all that garbage. But it did stick in a lot of girls' heads. And so, Melissa, I think that's awesome that you can learn to do anything. Okay, Sherry has listed that she is, I am the bomb diggity. And I love that. I love that. And, you know, I believe that when I meet somebody or somebody says, how are you today? My answer is always, I'm beyond great. And I'm telling y'all, if you speak it, if you believe it, you will live it. And that's perfect, Sherry. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. Let's see. These are all awesome. These are all awesome. I want to make sure. Rachel, she wrote, I deserve to be happy and healthy. I will make you proud. I am worthy of love and respect. And I think that that is huge. There's a lot of times, you know, women are bad about, you know, not feeling like they are worthy. And that's very, very important. Susan just posted, I'm doing what I love. So I want all of you to spend some time in the next few days, you know, get into the back office. If you have a problem, go to the user voice link that I just posted, or call the office and see if somebody can walk you through whatever problem that you're having. In the meantime, I want you to continue to work your business as usual. You know, it's like I said in the very beginning, you know, your business growth is happening outside of the back office. So while we may have issues with that, you still need to be continuing to have conversations with people, reach out to people, and share with people. And Susan said, this has been awesome. Thank you, Terry. Well, thank you so much, because, you know, here's the thing, you know, at first I was going to do just a basic power hour, but y'all, there's a lot of stuff happening. And so I wanted to share what I do know, and hopefully help some of you. So with that, y'all keep plugging away. This is going to be amazing. I think that we do have now one of the best websites in the world, and in the top 6 in major corporations. And y'all, listen, if you've ever logged into Rodan and Field, or some of those others, they had issues too, like we did with our old website, but we don't have that anymore. We just have to get all the glitches and get it smooth sailing. Okay, so I'm around all the time this week. Y'all just let me know if you need anything, if I can help you with anything. I'm more than happy to. And as always, y'all all need to wait. One more thing I forgot. I think you have like 9 days left or 6 days left to get your planner. So if you haven't got your planner, y'all work towards that. Y'all, it's amazing. 2 preferred customers with over 75 in personal volume, and 2 new ambassadors with a welcome kit, with their back office or with their auto ship turned on, or their subscription. So work towards that, y'all. It's amazing when you get those incentives. And like always, if you need anything, let me know. Dream big. Bye, y'all.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.